Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be sharing my CD collection. A couple months ago, I did do a DVD collection video. I will link that down below. And I think I mentioned that I wanted to eventually show my CD collection because I'm trying to collect more physical media. I think physical media is really important to have and collect, especially for your favorites, like your favorite movies or your favorite books, your favorite albums, your favorite artists, all that kind of stuff. So I really want to grow my CD collection, but I thought I would share what I have right now. I think it'll be really fun to look back on this video in a couple of years to see how much my collection has grown. I have all of my CDs in this little pouch thing here that I have in my kitchen, and a lot of my CDs are just very random. A lot of these are from my teen years. I have not bought a CD in probably like 10 years. It's been a really long time since I have bought an actual physical CD. And I really just want to start collecting like my favorite artists and my favorite albums and stuff because I don't have physical copies of them, which is kind of weird. I know a lot of people collect vinyls. I don't have a record player or anything like that. I do have like a CD player, so I want to collect CDs. Like I said, my collection is very random. It's very teen girl music because a lot of this I bought in my teens. So yeah, we're just gonna go through it. This is not a big collection, it's very random. So here's the actual physical CDs that I have. The rest I have in like a CD album. So I have Ashley Tisdale, Guilty Pleasure. I was a huge Disney kid back in the day, so I listened to a lot of the Disney stars. I loved this album back in the day. I have Taylor Swift, Fearless. I was a Swiftie when I was younger. I no longer listen to her music, but I do have her first few albums. I have Speak Now by Taylor Swift. This is the deluxe edition. I loved this album. Oh my god, I didn't realize this is a double disc. This has 2 discs in it. So we have that one, and then we have this one. Then I have Unbroken by Demi Lovato. I have Selena Gomez and The Scene, A Year Without Rain. This was also one of my favorite albums. I love that blue, bluish green. It's such a pretty color. Then we have Selena Gomez and The Scene, Kiss and Tell. Then we have Selena Gomez in The Scene, When the Sun Goes Down. I also love this album. I did actually go to, was it this concert? No, I think it was another concert of hers. But I do remember she sang some of these songs. I did see her live a couple years ago. Actually, it was like, I think it was 10 years ago. Then I have Demi Lovato, Here We Go Again. I also loved this album. It's crazy because I don't listen to a lot of this music anymore, and I still have all the CDs, but the music that I currently listen to, I don't have any CDs for the type of music that I listen to, which is kind of funny. I also have Hilary Duff, Most Wanted. This is very dusty. Let me go wipe this. This I also loved. I was a huge Hilary Duff fan as a kid. I loved her music, and she's coming out with new music soon, which is exciting. Then I have a couple of like CD, DVD cases, I guess. I used to make a lot of mixes back in the day, so I have a lot of like random music on just like random CDs that I burnt back in the day. I'm not going to go through those because they're just a lot of random songs. Yeah, I used to make mixes, and then I would write down every song that was on them and just put them in this case. This Christmas CD, it's called Christmas Treasures, Cascadia Entertainment, and it's just like a Christmas CD. I don't know if you'll be able to see that because of the light, but I have this CD, which is very random. Same thing also from Cascadia Entertainment. And this doesn't have what songs are on here, but it's another like Christmas CD. Then I have Kelly Clarkson, Breakaway. God, this is like such an old CD. I can't believe I still have this. And yeah, along my teen years, I have lost some of the cases and stuff. So luckily I do still have them like protected in here. I also have another Hilary Duff CD, but I don't know what this album is called. It might just be Hilary Duff's like self-titled album. I'm not sure. That was it in this case. The rest were like burned CDs. Okay, here's the classics. We have High School Musical, of course. I was a huge High School Musical fan, of course. That was like the prime time when it came out, was when I was younger, and I was absolutely obsessed. So I have the first CD, then I have High School Musical 2 here, and then this one is High School Musical Get Your Head in the Game. I don't know what this is. It might be like a sing-along version or something. I'm not sure. I just loved High School Musical so much back in the day that I would just buy like any CD or movie related to it. So I also have High School Musical the concert. I have Disc 1, the CD, and then Disc 2, I guess, is the DVD. I didn't realize that I had the DVD version as well, but yeah, I was a huge High School Musical fan. And which brings us to my Vanessa Hudgens CDs. So I have Vanessa Hudgens V and Vanessa Hudgens Identified. I like barely remember these CDs, but this was like my favorite time as a kid. Like I loved this era. I have Ashley Tisdale's Headstrong and Miley Cyrus's Breakout CDs. Then I have Shania Twain Up. I have the green disc and the red CD. Okay, I was about to say I don't have any Lana Del Rey, but I do have a burned disc, which is kind of fun. I have Paradise, and then I do have Born to Die. They're obviously not the official albums, and that is something I do want to collect, but yeah, the rest was just more burned CDs. The rest in this case are just other burned CDs and DVDs, but that is it for my entire CD collection. I'm really excited to start collecting some of my favorite albums and just my favorite music. I'm really excited to grow this collection. I'm really hoping to find some good ones while I go thrifting. Obviously, I really want to collect Lana Del Rey's albums. I want to collect Florence and the Machine CDs, Ray CDs. I'm definitely going to buy her new CD, like whenever she comes out with her next album. I'm definitely going to have to buy that on CD. And Banks I want to collect. The Neighborhood I would love to collect because those are like my favorites. But then I would also love to collect like CDs of classical music and of like rock and roll and stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to be like on the lookout every time I go thrifting, but I'm really excited to grow my collection, and I can't wait to see what my collection will look like in the next few years, and I can't wait to look back on this video. Let me know if you collect CDs or if you collect vinyls or cassettes even. Let me know what you collect. Let me know what is the rarest CD or vinyl that you own. I know vinyls nowadays, you can get like 5 different ones from the same artist, which is kind of crazy, but let me know your most rare CD, and let me know what artist you have the most CDs of. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give it a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.